The Premier League season may get cancelled. Marcus Rashford gives an injury update. Manchester United are confident they have won the race for Jude Bellingham. And Manchester United also make a £45 million offer for Donny Van De Beek. Hello and welcome back to Alice Talks Football, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about all the latest Manchester United news coming out today, starting with Donny Van De Beek. The 22-year-old Ajax attacking midfielder has 8 goals and 5 assists this season in the Eredivisie and is well known to be on the radar of Real Madrid, and were actually linked to him in January this year for a January move. Before I get into this video, please take 2 seconds to hit that like button and then subscribe down below to Alice Talks Football so you don't miss daily Manchester United related content from me, as it means a lot every time someone clicks subscribe. So Donny Van De Beek is a decent player from Ajax. He's attacking midfielder. Output each season in the Eredivisie is decent. You know, he averages a goal contribution like every other game, which is decent from midfield. He's 22 years of age, so actually it's quite good. You know, he's got a good potential. Real Madrid are in for him. It's going to cost around £40 to £50 million, which I think is quite a good price because Ajax have a lot of young Dutch players coming through, like De Jong, who's gone to La Liga and been successful, although De Jong was a little bit of a bigger prodigy. And we know that United were sort of looking at him in January as an option. Now, the Mirror Sport come out and said that Manchester United have been given a Van De Beek transfer boost after he comes out and makes a statement about Real Madrid. So basically in this article they talk about how everyone was sort of certain that Van De Beek was going to Real Madrid, his heart was set on Real Madrid. They were saying how a Real Madrid move had been done for £45 million and stuff, and Van De Beek basically come out and said, I don't know where all of this Real Madrid talk is coming from, none of this is true, I'm at Ajax, I'm happy at Ajax for now, I'm not in talks with Real Madrid, which basically means gives Manchester United a hope / a boost to get Donny Van De Beek. So I'm pretty sure like Manchester United among any clubs probably thought Donny Van De Beek to Real Madrid was certain, but now this has come out, it's given them a little bit of a boost, thinking, oh wait, he's not going to Real Madrid, he doesn't look like he's going to Real Madrid, maybe we can get this guy, which I think is good. I think Donny Van De Beek's a good player, he's young, £45 million, I think decent money, you know, he would improve the team. However, myself, I'd rather pay £5 million more for Grealish, because Grealish is a bit more established, proven in the Premier League, a leader, a captain's got a bit more fighting quality about him, but in the future maybe Donny Van De Beek has more potential, but right now I think I'd rather have Grealish. A well-known Spanish source called Marca reported that Manchester United have made a £45 million bid for Donny Van De Beek. And to be honest, I'm not surprised by this. We've been linked to him before, we know he's on the radar of the Manchester United scouts and Ed Woodward, and I think with all this news about the Premier League season maybe being voided and cancelled, that would mean Villa would definitely stay up, and for Villa to sell Grealish, they would not sell him for £50 million. If they stay up, they'll demand something outrageous like £80 million, and Manchester United might be like, we might as well sell, say, £30 million and get Van De Beek. Maybe Van De Beek is what Manchester United are looking at as a second option, because if the Premier League does get cancelled, there's a possibility we might not get Grealish, because if Villa stay up, they might demand loads of money, and we just might see Van De Beek is a better, long-term, more affordable option. So I'm not surprised we're in for Van De Beek. I think if we can't get Grealish, maybe we'll go for Van De Beek. I think Grealish is probably first choice, but I think with all the speculation around Grealish, I'm not surprised that we're in for Van De Beek. Pretty sure if Aston Villa stay up, they'll ask for 80 million, whereas we can get Van De Beek for £35 million less, and I don't think Grealish is worth £35 million more than Van De Beek. I do think Grealish is a level ahead, but you know, he's on Real Madrid's radar, so this has got to be something brilliant about Van De Beek. But I see us in for him, but I think he's definitely a backup to Grealish. Let me know in the comment section down below, who would you rather sign, Jack Grealish or Donny Van De Beek? Now, according to the Evening Standard, Manchester United are very confident they could land the signing of Birmingham City's 16-year-old wonder kid, Jude Bellingham, who has become a regular in the Championship this season and contributed 4 goals. Now, the 16-year-old is on the radar of a lot of big clubs, but mostly Manchester United and Borussia Dortmund. You know, if Dortmund's in for a youngster, he's got something about him, he's got a bit of a talent about him, because Dortmund have a very good scouting system in getting youngsters, bringing them up and selling them for profit, aka Sancho, Pulisic as an example. Now, this report basically said that Manchester United are confident about getting Jude Bellingham, and that they're going to make Jude Bellingham one of the most expensive paid teenagers in the world, basically saying Manchester United will offer Bellingham a lot more in wages than Borussia Dortmund, so Bellingham's going to be drawn to Manchester United because he's going to get so much more wages and he's going to be minted, basically, which is a very Manchester United thing to do, to be honest. But with the whole Jude Bellingham to Manchester United, I still say it's a 50-50 between United and Dortmund. I don't think he's quite made his mind up yet. I think he wants to stay in England, but I think Dortmund might promise him a bit more game time possibly. I'm not sure. I don't know 100% to believe this. So I say Jude Bellingham to Manchester United is still a 50-50. It's still very much out there. Not enough reports thinking he's going to come to Manchester United. So the Marcus Rashford injury update. So Rashford recently spoke to Sky Sports in an interview where he basically said, these last 2-3 weeks I've been feeling a lot happier than I was, you know, a month ago. I think I can feel the improvement. I'm not in so much pain. I feel it coming along. I'm just keeping up to date with my daily routine. And he's basically saying that, you know, the injury's coming along well. He's feeling better. We're basically hoping he'll be back for maybe May, because Ollie said he'd probably be back April, May. It was looking more the May side. And it looks like Rashford with his injury, you know, it's a back injury. However long it takes to recover, you know, he can't play until he's fully recovered. But, you know, the way he was talking, it, like, things were looking up from his injury. It was starting to get better, which is brilliant news, because if the Premier League does continue, but I think it'll be cancelled. And the last story that's come out related to Manchester United is Bruno Fernandes basically come out and said that, yes, Barcelona and Manchester United were both in for him, but he had his heart set on Manchester United as he's a Manchester United supporter. He came out and basically said his brother is a Barcelona fan. Him himself, Bruno Fernandes, has always been a Manchester United supporter, and he's always dreamed of going to Manchester United, and that was the team he had his heart set in, which is brilliant news, because Bruno wanted to come to us, not just for the money. He wanted to be here, wanted to come to us, and he's proven to be brilliant, and I'm so happy Bruno's a Manchester United player. So that's the Manchester United news floating around today. Let me know in the comment section if you've heard anything that I haven't put in this video. Click that subscribe button, click that like button if you have not already. It will mean a lot. Thanks for watching. Share, like, comment. See you next time.